Makes Illinois' guard so tough? Trent and Io. Why are those guys so good?
This league have great guards, and they're at the top of the podium with that. So, whenever you have a team that have multiple guards that can get downhill, that can beat you off the dribble and defend on the other end, and that's tough. That's really tough to defend and play against. But we just have to stay locked in, keep them out the paint, and stick to our game plan.
What do you think is the best way to take the confidence away from a team like Illinois, who's won 5 in a row?
Yeah,
How do you do that?
they're gonna come in with a lot of swagger, as they should, because they earned that right. We gotta hit them from the start. We can't let them jump out early on us. We have to set the tone from the start and continue to sustain that energy for all 40 minutes.
No, you weren't in early in the last game, but Juwan said, like, when he called that first timeout, that he saw some doubt in some of the guys' eyes. Why do you think that might be, especially considering like where you guys have been? You won the battle for Atlantis. You gave Gonzaga its only loss. Why do you think some doubt just kind of seeped in?
Well, we're going through a little rough stretch. We went through a little losing streak. So, and on top of that, you got guys in the starting lineup like Brandon. He really didn't get as much minutes, so he's still learning on the fly with experience as well. You got Franz, that's a freshman. So we're still going through our growing pains, and we just have to be more conscious of that and stay locked in and know that we have to be the one that initiate the energy from the start.
How do you go about doing that? Considering that you have had that success, how do you initiate that energy?
I think it's a mindset thing. Just having confidence individually in ourselves and our collective unit, and confidence in a game plan and the prep that we went into going about this game, and just continue to have that mindset in mind, is going out there and implementing it.
Eli said he thinks more guys besides Xavier have to bring the fire. Is there anyone that maybe Xavier's taken under his wing as a leader, or do you think it's a collective effort?
It's a collective effort. Guys gotta really bring that fire, because it's a tough league. So if you're not tough, you're not gonna win games. Not to sugarcoat anything, we haven't been tough. So we have to change that around, or we're gonna continue to get the same results that we have been getting. But I'm confident that guys in that locker room will turn it around and turn our season around.
What goes into that? I would think it's more than a flip of a switch. Is there anything that's being said right now?
All mindset thing. Everything is mental in that aspect of it.
Dave, I know you played more off the ball,
Yeah.
Here at Michigan, but as a point guard, I guess what are the challenges of getting your own versus when to facilitate and get your guys going?
Well, I'm not in my natural role at the moment, but just continue to stay ready first and foremost. So when I do get the opportunity to play my natural role, for like North Carolina game, down the stretch Purdue games, end of the first half of the Iowa game, just being ready to play that role. But most importantly, just sacrificing for the team, and coach have a vision for this team, and it's not aligned with my natural role right now, and that's okay. I'm just going to continue to do whatever this team needs me to do, guard, be a leader, and just bring as much energy as I can.
What have you guys done, if anything, to adjust for, and it seems to me, but tell me if I'm wrong, that teams are maybe turning Xavier into more of a shooter than a passer, and other coaches have said that that's what they want to do.
Yeah.
What is an adjustment you guys can make to make sure he can still take advantage of those strengths and get you guys involved?
I think you just got to get stops and get the ball out first and foremost, running in transition, use our weapons. I feel like guys are not really getting the rhythm at the moment. But I think we'll if we just continue to stay locked in one another and continue to trust each other on both ends of the floor, we'll find that rhythm somehow.
Thanks.
Apologies if this was asked before, but what stands out about Illinois, especially they played really well. When you guys faced them the first time, they were, kind of still finding themselves. What stands out about them now on film?
Well, the first and foremost is that they're tough. And I think they're second in the Big Ten in offensive rebounding. So keeping them off the glass and keeping them outside of the paint, that's very key for us, and matching their toughness as well. And I feel like we do those few things that we'll be good with the results.
Thanks, Dave.
Thanks.